Enalos Suite is a new Cheminformatics platform developed by NovaMechanics. It was designed and built as a useful tool to address a variety of cheminformatics problems, given that it expedites tasks performed in predictive modeling and allows access, data mining, and manipulation for multiple chemical databases like PubChem and UniChem. Enalos Suite consists of a simple and user-friendly interface familiar for the most medicinal chemists. The workspace is composed of 3 tabs allowing for structures to be imported in different formats and be submitted in 4 predictive QSAR models. In the main tab, the user can design and submit several chemical compounds using a friendly drawing tool. In the Smiles tab, the user can enter and submit multiple chemical species in Smiles notation, and in the SDF tab the user can browse and upload the SDF file of the chemical compounds of interest. The 4th tab, named ChemDB, provides an interface that facilitates the exploitation of chemical databases for data mining and manipulation, and contains more functions using PubChem database related to assay, patent coverage information, similar compounds, and vendor. In the main tab, the sketcher enables the user to easily draw any chemical compound that is then submitted for further analysis. Several possibilities are available in different panels, like drawing double and triple bonds, creating chains, and making any stereo bonds. More functionalities are available, including selecting, deleting, rotating, moving, and removing whole or parts of the designed molecules. Finally, the sketcher enables the user to open, save, and convert files with a variety of chemical formats such as Smiles. By clicking on the Convert to Smiles button, the structure that is drawn in the sketcher is converted to Smiles format and automatically pasted in the Smiles tab. This facilitates the generation of several structures, by allowing for multiple modifications to be performed using the sketcher, and then by transferring all structures as Smiles to the appropriate tab. If the Smiles notation is known, the user can directly submit it, separated by new lines, in the Smiles tab. Users can also upload multiple chemical structures as SDF files through SDF tab. The SDF files contain chemical structure records, used as a standard exchange format for chemicals information. The compound structure in SDF format can be extracted from PubChem database or other repositories and uploaded to Enalos Suite through the corresponding field. To make use of one or several predictive models, users must select them through the corresponding checkboxes that can be found by the end of each input tab. When a model is selected, its description is presented on the right side of the interface. Users must choose a directory where results will be automatically saved, the output format, and press the Run Predictions button. While executing, a pop-up window appears, demonstrating the progress of predictions generation. Users can cancel the running process by pressing the Cancel Execution button in the pop-up window. After the completion of the predictions, a final report is produced and saved in the directory indicated by the user. For each submitted structure, the outputs include the Smiles identification, the INCHI, and the INCHI key, as well as the prediction, or the predictions if multiple models are selected, with an indication of their reliability. More information about the models can be found in the detailed user guide of our software. The in silico approaches demand the availability of accessible data that could be mined, refined, and proceeded within a model development or virtual screening procedure. Enalos Suite ChemDB allows for access and data retrieval from PubChem and UniChem databases for data mining and manipulation. The Enalos Suite PubChem category contains 6 functionalities that give direct access to PubChem database to extract useful information. Users must select from the drop-down menu on the top the DB action and according to the selected functionality to provide input according to the available input types. Input type should be in accordance with the provided structure's identification, otherwise the output files won't contain any information. When a functionality is selected, its description is presented on the upper side of the interface. Users must choose a directory, where results will be automatically saved, the output format, and later press the Run Queries button. While executing, a pop-up window appears, demonstrating the progress of data generation. Users can cancel the running process by pressing the Cancel Execution button in the pop-up window. The UniChem function gives the user direct access to the 27 available databases under UniChem that are grouped in 5 friendly and easily recognizable categories. When a category is selected from the DB Categories drop-down menu, the available databases are presented to the user in the bottom left field. By selecting one or more of them and clicking on Add DB, the selected databases will be transferred in the bottom right field and they will be used for data retrieval. By clicking on Add All DBs, substances exploration will be performed in all 27 databases. Users can select 1 to 27 databases and perform their exploration by entering substances in InChIKI format. The results are saved in the selected format in the selected directory in a file that contains information for all databases where the substance was found. Information includes the source compound ID and the link leading to the compound page of each one of the databases. As it can be easily concluded, the above functionalities greatly facilitate the researchers to retrieve useful information for thousands of compounds in a few steps, eliminating significantly the time spent in the monotonous and tedious search of information from different resources within the drug discovery process. Let's now observe how we can make use of the Enalos Suite functionalities through a simple case study. As we said before, we can generate several structures, by allowing for multiple modifications to be performed using the Sketcher and the Smiles button. So, we are going to design 3 molecules and pass them to the Smiles tab. We can check the cytotoxicity of these molecules using the corresponding model. The cytotoxicity model is a predictive model that is applied to small molecules, for the prediction of cytotoxic effect to mouse embryonic fibroblast cells. The results include the predicted class active or inactive and an indication of whether this prediction could be considered reliable based on the domain of applicability of the model. We select a directory and the output format, and we press the button. As we can see, the output file has a name including date and time, so that each output file has a unique name. As we can see, all structures are inactive, so we can observe their similar structures through PubChem and Enalos Suite using a Tanimoto similarity of 99%. We select again the output directory and the output format, and we press the button for PubChem exploration. Using the CIDs of the similar structures, we can translate them into SMILE notation through PubChem information functionality and later use the cytotoxicity model in order to observe if the similar compounds are also inactive. From the output file we select the reliable predictions for the inactive structures, and we make an exploration in PubChem vendor in order to find where the suppliers of these compounds are in the market. Results are saved for later analysis. This was just a basic example to get you started. We tried to keep it simple and intuitive. There is a lot more to discover, and we would love to receive your feedback and find out the new functionalities that could be included in Enalos Suite.